Tonight, crews continue to assess the damage at Camp Small after the wood recycling facility caught fire Thursday night. Piles of charred logs are left behind as we're now getting a clearer picture of the efforts it took to put out that blaze while battling the elements Thursday night.
This fire quickly spread. It was wind-driven. It was a very challenging fire.
Now, this was the scene right here on Thursday night. Emergency crews from across the state all descended on Baltimore to help. That fire forced school and road closures, and investigators, they're still searching for a cause. Fox 45's Vincent Hill is piecing together the response to the fire. He joins us live outside Camp Small with the enormous effort tonight to limit the damage. Vince.
That's right, Maxine. Enormous. Fire crews responded here to Camp Small Thursday just after 5:15. You can actually see crews still here watching for those hot spots, but luckily life and property were spared.
Just before 5:15 Thursday evening,
1900 Grand Avenue at West Coast Spring Lane, Baltimore City Rec and Park Camp Small facility for brush fire.
Baltimore City Fire responding to several calls about a brush fire at Camp Small lumberyard. When the first engine arrived, the fire was manageable.
Okay, you have 29 truck in here. You need them?
No, they can go on service.
Okay, truck 29, you go to service. Engine 52 can handle it.
But due to high winds, more help was quickly needed just minutes later. The fire closing parts of 83, as well as the light rail in the area. By 10 o'clock, it was all hands on deck.
We're likely at the equivalent of about a third alarm. So we're at 100, maybe 125 personnel that are here.
Despite the massive flames and winds, crews were able to contain the fire, preventing it from spreading.
We're staging resources in groups that kind of a reactionary force, if you will, to react to these little spot fires that pop up.
Nearby Poly and Western high schools were closed Friday due to air quality concern. On Friday, after the smoke settled, Mayor Brandon Scott taking in how bad things could have been.
We saw that raging fire behind us last night that abuts with all the woods you see, that abuts a housing going that way, with a school here, with other places there, with embers flying in the air, with a light rail system, with a bridge, an interstate highway, and none of that was impacted because of the fine work of the firefighters that were out here. That's the story today.
And again, crews are still here on the scene checking for those hot spots. Mervo and Poly High Schools reopen tomorrow. Again, no life lost here in this fire, no damage, but we do know this morning around 9:30, a firefighter was injured battling a house fire in northeast Baltimore. One other person inside that home was taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation. For now, we're live in Baltimore. Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.